All right, you guys. So I'm giving myself 20 minutes on the timer and I'm trying to go quickly. So this is the reading for Aries. It is going to be general. Okay. Um, the cards that I first initially pulled for you guys, I pulled some crystal cards for you. So I'm going to get those really quick. I'm going to just show them to you if I have time. I'll put the meanings in the description box, okay, below. The cards that came out for you for the stones are the amulet stones. And it says they're also called thunder eggs, okay? And the second card that came out for you, Aries, is wolfenite. Wolfenite. So I will have those meanings in the description box below. I didn't think this through. Normally, I like to have that for you right now because it's part of the reading. But I'll just stop really quick, redo this. Okay, so guys, bear with me. I'm going to read the understanding for the amulet stones really quickly, and then I'm also going to do the same thing for the crystal of wolfenite, okay? It says, thunder eggs are linked to Thor, the god of thunder. They also can be used to connect to the star people. Thunder eggs can be used to help you deal with anger and feelings of hostility. They will help you work with others. They will also allow you to think whatever thoughts are the right ones, and then to take whatever action is also right as well. It is also a form of agate, or also chalcedony, and therefore one of the quartzes. It balances the yin and yang energy and also balances the physical, emotional, and intellectual bodies with the spiritual body. It cleanses and stabilizes your aura and not only dissolves negativity, but transmutes it as well. This crystal allows you to step back and truly look at yourself and see if your situations are conducive to your well being. Agate encourages our brain's analytical thinking abilities. This crystal encourages being true to your significant other. Okay, the vibration number of Thunder Egg is 55, so you could be seeing a lot of these numbers at this time, the 55 or whatever. And the astrological sign is that's associated with this is Scorpio. Okay, so I'm going to come back with the understanding of Wolfenite, and then we'll hop into the reading. All right, really quick, Wolfenite, dealing with the physical health. It says it can ease and reduce the side effects of menopause and the menstrual cycle. It is an ideal stone for dealing with problems and health issues that are associated with the female reproductive system, which includes endometriosis. Oh my God, sorry guys, endometriosis and uterine fibroids. This stone will restore your appetite and aids with digestion, and it eases problems with the spleen. Wolfenite stimulates your metabolism. Can I talk right today? It stimulates the metabolism, enhances sexual function and enjoyment, and promotes physical activity. It also says it warms and energetically cleanses the uterus, promotes hormonal balance, brings on menstruation, and promotes flow and the full emptying of the uterus. It clears the uterus after abortion, miscarriage, or childbirth. All right, so wolfenite for your feelings. It says it will reduce your uncontrolled highs and lows so that your emotions are balanced. It will bring passion into your life and assist in healing relationships, whether it is between lovers, family members, or coworkers. It will assist you in acknowledging that for every positive emotion that you have, also have a negative or a shadow emotion. For example, joy with the shadow being sadness. Wolfenite is a stone for the solar plexus and sacral chakras, as it will assist in clearing embedded emotional blockages. Good. When focusing on these chakras, this stone will lead you into new adventures in love and sexuality. This stone encourages you to express your true feelings without offending others. It also says it's useful for accepting the less positive aspects of life and prevents dependency and inertia. So that's dealing with stillness, okay? When you are faced with negative situations or feelings, it is helpful for people who become emotionally unbalanced because they won't admit that they are afraid, angry, or any other negative emotion. Wolfenite helps them to come to terms with their negative emotions, and it helps them begin to express these natural feelings. It stabilizes sexual energy and sexuality. It will help bring order into a confusing relationship. Wolfenite helps rid yourself from hesitancy and fear. This stone helps you feel inspired and energized so that pessimism, procrastination, or self defeating attitudes can be overcome. So, yep, that's beautiful energy for you guys, Aries. So, I'm going to hop right into this energy, and you guys are going to probably understand how this really resonates with your reading. So, the first card that came out of the deck when thinking about you guys, we got the two of swords. So, it's looking like basically somebody is still in this period of indecision. They're in a period of doubt, okay? I feel like it's because this situation involves two different ideas, but their feelings and emotions are also very strongly involved here. So somebody I feel may not be using their intuition as readily as they could be, okay? The second card that came out is that it's looking like, oh, with the swords, that's Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. So you could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or that could be the cross watcher, okay? This reading is for anyone who has an Aries placement, and it doesn't just have to be the sun sign. It can be any other placement. We got the Seven of Pentacles as the second card here for you guys. So it feels like that some of you, when I first felt this card, I felt like somebody is really reflecting hard. You guys could be in this limbo, which is like inertia. It's in a stagnation. Some of you guys could be dealing with a possible stalemate. Okay. If it's not you being the stalemate, then it's possibly your partner or a friendship or whatever. Okay. This could also have to do with work issues. So some of you guys could really be contemplating whether or not you're getting out of a work situation or a friendship of some sort or a relationship of some sort, what you wanted out of it or what you put into it. Okay. I'm feeling like some of you guys could be feeling like you're not. So we're going to clarify these energies in a little bit. I'm just giving you the rundown. The last and final card that flew out of the deck for you guys is the Devil energy. So I definitely feel like fear, codependency issues, karmic relationships, friendships, partnerships, businesses, and just behavioral patterns are affecting whatever matters are going on at this time. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and let me make sure that all my cards are upright as of now. It's looking like they are. Yes, we're going to go ahead and start to clarify. All right, so Spirit, what is going on for Aries? Why is this Two of Swords here? What are the energies surrounding this indecisiveness? So with the Knight of Pentacles just came up. I still don't know enough, but somebody is being really slow to move here. There could be some laziness going on, or someone could be being seen as careless at this time. But Knight of Pentacles usually is just being slow to start something, being extremely cautious. So I feel like caution is what's keeping this indecision going. We got the Queen of Swords here. So this could be a feminine energy here, or, you know, doesn't have to be. It could be it could be a feminine energy. I'll stick with that. But the Queen of Swords here, this could be somebody is in some indecisiveness about cutting out some things that are no longer serving them, okay? Somebody could be slow to do this. You could have an idea that you should do it, but you're being slow about it, dragging your feet. Possibly, like I said, because it's connected to somebody that you really care about. Alrighty. Spirit, give us a little bit more insight here. Queen of Swords energy, that's cutting out bullshit, that's getting some clarity, okay? This is the Magician, so this is definitely the Aries energy, but this is about manifestation, okay? I feel like some of you guys are not really understanding that right now you have everything that you need within you to really make a wise decision, to make the decision that you need to. There's fear, though, surrounding it. A lot of cards try to show themselves, but we're not having that. All right, we got the Hanging Man. That's that inertia. That's that stillness. You guys are very, and now we got the Two of Pentacles, and we've got also the Three of Wands showing up. So it's like you guys are being really, really slow about manifesting something. Some of you guys could be keeping up with the status quo or keeping up with the Joneses with this doggone Hanging Man here. You could be trying to follow the crowd. If not, you're in this period of confinement. You feel like you would just rather be hidden right now than make this decision, than manifest a connection that you really desire. You really have everything that you need to do it. But again, we're going to get down to that Devil energy because I'm pretty sure that that's what is holding you back. You could feel restricted somehow. You could feel like there's some type of chains that are holding you. Okay. The Hanging Man is Pisces energy. So some of you guys could have Pisces in your chart, or you could be dealing with the Pisces. The Knight of Pentacles energy is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So you could have that somewhere in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who has it in their chart. Two of Pentacles also very much so Earth energy here. And this is like multitasking. Okay. You're trying to multitask some things with something. And there's a rainbow here. So there's something that's a promise, I feel like, or something that you've always desired. There's one ship in the background. There's a dolphin in this picture as well. Dolphins tend to mate for life. I don't know why, but I'm feeling, and there's only one ship in this particular card. And so it's making, in some of the other interpretations of the Two of Pentacles, there are like multiple ships in the background, but there's only one. So that's making me feel like you could be having a balance between possibly two different people or two different ways to make money or something like that if this is a business endeavor. Either way, I think you see them as good things with this rainbow here. They could be two lucrative opportunities, but it looks like you're going to have to just choose, one. Even in this Three of Wands card, which is a beautiful way to end this, because I'm going to end this trying to clarify the Two of Wands here. I see that it's definitely between two different people, two different ideas, two different forms of thought, possibly. Um, what else do I want to say? And like I said, two different ways of making money as well that you can manifest here. And you're feeling stuck, not realizing that you really have everything that you need to make this decision. Okay. But there's only one ship, even in this Three of Wands. And also, there are usually multiple ships on the water as well. I feel like you are expecting some return or something. You're waiting on something. You're waiting possibly to hear from someone, could be, or you're waiting to hear about an opportunity. I do feel like this may have something to do with a marital relationship, especially with this Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. The Three of Wands is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. So a lot of you guys could be dealing with a fellow fire sign, or if you're not, this other person has fire energy in their chart, okay? But basically, it's looking like you're needing to get clear about what you want. This Queen of Swords energy, I do think you're going to, but it's for some reason it's taking you some time. But I feel like that's still some slow, steady wins the race type shit. You could be watching. You could be watching from a distance somebody to see what they're going to do. Okay, before you make a decision. And again, like I said, you could feel restricted. So I'm gonna stop trying to clarify there. Leave that alone. Now, Spirit, let's go to the Devil energy. Why is the Devil card here? Temperance. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? But if not, the Devil energy is here dealing with temperance. Maybe there isn't harmony. Or maybe there's a false sense of harmony. Or maybe this is what you're desirous of. This is what you're longing for. This is what you truly want, is to have balance and harmony. The temperance energy is definitely the idea of having the yin and yang in cooperation with each other. But with the Devil card being here, it's a possibility that that's not what's happening. Okay, there could be a lot of arguing going on in this connection. If it's with the King of Pentacles came out, okay, there could be some arguing about material things, material wealth, possessions, properties. Oh God, I see the Five of Cups. Somebody could be experiencing a whole lot of sadness and depression at this time due to this connection, okay? It could have something to do with business as well. We got the Six of Pentacles, so I feel like there might not be some cooperation, or maybe somebody is still wishing that there's some cooperation here. Six of Pentacles is about home life and maybe establishing balance within the home life and also within the finances, but maybe that is not what's going on here, okay? There could be some issues. We got the Four of Cups and the Ace of Wands reveal themselves. So somebody could be literally wanting to offer, they may have a new creative idea. Somebody could be wanting to have sex with another person, but somebody is dissatisfied. Somebody is and they're dissatisfied emotionally, okay? This could be either the Sagittarius or the Aries Leo, or the Aries, or even a Leo, since I wanted to try to say that. Or Aries could be thinking about offering this Ace of Wands to any one of those signs, okay? Four of Cups, this particular Four of Cups normally would be about dissatisfaction and that somebody wasn't able to see a cup that was placed in front of them. But with this particular one, I feel like somebody is thinking about someone else who they feel like they could have gotten some form of satisfaction from emotionally, okay? And maybe they are rethinking that. One more card to close this clarification off. Okay, so instead of one more, we are having three more. Okay, whatever. Oh, yeah, it's more than three. I'm feeling like in carrying on with this story about the Four of Cups person, I feel like somebody could have betrayed another person and they could be thinking about that. Um, or Aries, this could be your energy. You could be feeling betrayed by someone and you could be thinking about your self-care. You could be being selfish or somebody is being seen as selfish in this connection at this time, possibly because of a betrayal. But it looks like with the Wheel of Fortune coming out here, there could be a change of events. There's something that is fated that is getting ready to take place for you guys. Oh my God. And we get the High Priestess. So I feel like some of you guys, this person that you were thinking about this one cup that could have possibly made you happy, or some that you may have overlooked in your being dissatisfied somehow emotionally, you could be reflecting on that particular person. The High Priestess is a Cancerian energy. Doesn't have to be. It's just a very intuitive person, and most oftentimes for me, it's a feminine. It's a woman. Okay, so some of you guys could be dealing, or you could be really reflecting on the fact that you had somebody who did bring you some satisfaction emotionally, but maybe you didn't choose that person. Okay, maybe you chose between um, two different people in your life, and it's looking like the person that you chose, even though you thought it would bring harmony and you thought it would bring balance and you thought there would be cooperation in the connection, maybe there's actually not. And now it's causing you to think about that other cup that was placed before you that you overlooked because you weren't happy emotionally in some other way. Okay, I'm going to end I'm going to try to end that right there. Trying to go quickly here. I didn't restart the thing, but I'm only giving myself 20 minutes. So, Seven of Pentacles Spirit, please help us understand why the Seven of Pentacles is here. So we're seeing the first two cards to reveal themselves is the Three of Swords. So it could be a third party situation, but if it is not, there is some confusion. There's some heartbreak. You are hurt behind a situation that seems that you could be tired of. You could be feeling mentally exhausted. You could be feeling alienated. And I'm getting the Five of Wands fly out across both of these cards. So there's some conflict going on here, whether that conflict is internal or not. There's some conflict going on, and it's dealing with matters of the heart here. Yeah, this is your feelings. I feel like you could feel like you're putting in a lot of energy and a lot of work and effort into this connection. Could be a current connection or something, and it's not being reciprocated, or you don't feel that it is. Or there could be some conflicts of interest, some differences of opinions and ideas here. All right, we've got the Three of Cups showing up here. So this could definitely be a third party situation. Either you are put in a third party situation, Aries, or you could have put someone else in a third party situation. And this is something that you could be reflecting on. Spirit, give us the end card, please. And it's the Devil card again. So for just because this is a general reading, some of you guys could have something to celebrate, or you could be thinking about doing something, some type of party or something like that. I don't know. This is definitely a situation with the matters of the heart here. So I have to just go on, keep saying what I was saying. I feel like this is a matter of the heart. Somebody is heartbroken behind the way that a relationship is working out. They're exhausted. They're tired. A lot of weight and responsibility is on them. There could be a lot of arguing at this time. And it could be about a third party situation. Somebody, Aries, you could still be holding on to a person who was a third party situation because of either toxic behaviors or because there's still a desire, a strong, burning, lustful desire with this person. Double energy is also Capricorn. So, yeah, Spirit, give us one more card to close this energy out. I will do an extended reading for this, but that will be available at a later time. King of Swords. So I'm feeling like somebody is trying to regain control over their life. Okay, so this is what I'm hearing. There is somebody who is being very controlling, trying to control you, possibly Aries, or you them, and they're not okay with that. They're tired of this. They're heartbroken. They're not okay in the connection. Okay, this could be either way. This could be you, Aries, or this could be your partner. I'm gonna end it here. Again, I'll pull the cards for the extended reading in the next few minutes. Bye.